Are you over 50, stressed from working in a job you hate and dreaming of that day when you can finally retire? Maybe you're dreaming of a day when you can have the time and afford to try something new on your terms. What if I said there was a way for you to earn extra income and maybe see that early retirement dream sooner rather than later, or even replace your current income? Would you be interested? Give me a few minutes, I'll let you in on a way to do just that. Have you ever thought about an online business? I know what you're thinking. That's impossible for me. You might say, what do I know about building websites? But it's not impossible. More and more people in their 50s and 60s like you and I are earning extra money building businesses online, and either being able to retire early or completely replacing their income, and in the process gain more freedom to enjoy time with family, travel more, or just pursue that hobby or passion they never seem to have time for. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good to me. Listen, you don't need to be a computer guru or a marketing expert to get started. All you need is a laptop, an internet connection, and a real desire to make a change. Stick with me a few minutes and I'll show you how. If you're interested so far, just click that blue Learn More button you see somewhere on this screen, and I'll send you some free videos. These free video training is a door to a world-class education platform that can teach you everything you need to know to make this dream a reality. It was how I got started, and I haven't looked back. More on that in a minute. You know, a few years ago, my dreams of an early pension were dashed. When out of the blue, the company I work for closed its doors after 25 years. That so-called secure job was over. I was 50 years old, had to sell my home that I had invested a lifetime in at a huge financial loss, leave my comfortable life, and uproot my family. I eventually got another job, but suddenly found myself in a stressful role. Now a long commute to work each day in all types of weather and a boss that made my days unbearable. All I did was eat, sleep, and work. I was taking my frustrations home each day, and I was losing my connection with my wife and kids. I couldn't see a clear path ahead that didn't involve working for another 10 years in a job I now hated. My world came crashing down in 21 when that stress resulted in a massive heart attack. It wasn't my time, but I knew I had to make a major change in my life. I had to find another way to make a living. If I didn't, I knew I wouldn't be around to maybe someday watch my kids have kids of their own. That's when I discovered a guy named Stuart and an ad on YouTube describing an education program that could teach you step by step how to build a successful online business and generate an income from the comfort of your own home. I thought, where would I find the time? I was scared of the financial commitment that was needed. Was it worth it? Was it actually legitimate? I asked myself, was I too old or the tech skills required too much? All valid questions, but I knew with all my being that there was no other choice for me. I wasn't getting any younger, and I wanted a future where I controlled how much I worked. I couldn't keep going down the same path, putting my health at risk and expecting it to get the life I wanted. This same free training that I'm offering you was the first step that I needed to move my life in a whole new direction. Remember all those reasons for not starting I told you about earlier? They all faded away. I found a world-class education program with a supportive community of thousands of people like me who are also longing to make a change. There are also fantastic mentors who help you along the way when you get stuck. Everything is made available to you for you to succeed. Wow, have things ever changed in the last 18 months? I've built my own website from scratch and an e-commerce business selling products through my own store as well as through Amazon. I also sell other people's products and services and earn a portion of every sale, and have started to build a business around helping others like you and I to start their own businesses. The future has never looked brighter. This can be you as well. If I can do it, so can you. So if you want to start your own journey to a life where you have more time and money to enjoy those things you have always dreamed of, then clicking that button might be the start you're looking for. So why not take a look? And maybe I'll see you in the community.